the east, the French. Above, nothing but some Celts and some people from Scotland. In Guilder, Lorraine, and Loxie play.
In the kingdoms of Wessex, Sussex, Essex, and Kent play. In Guinness play with a 50% chance of pestilence and famine coming from the northeast at 12 miles per hour.
Today is the night before the dawn of the day of the amazing Guinness Games, the annual competition where citizens gather to compete, to challenge the Queen for a share of gold and the title of Grand National Champion of the world.
For the first time in amazing Guinness Games history, the final competition will not be decided in tests of archery skills.
Queen Beatrice hereby decrees that archery is declared illegal and lawful forthwith. No bows, arrows, quivers, or any accessories that shall be bought, sold, processed, manufactured, used, carried, distributed, Googled, Twittered,
Legend tells of an extraordinary field of competitors who emerged from the chaos of the archery band to unite a troubled queendom.
A group who traveled far, overcame all odds, with each a noble intent to partake in these amazing Guinness Games for the good of England.
I say contrived plot devices, potato, potato.
As luck would have it, many of our games competitors stopped at the same small country inn, run by a charming French couple and guarded in shifts by a motley crew of characters.
That's coming up next in the history of our medieval world.
Part 1.
But first, we need to take this moment to recognize our advertisers who have made this dramatic retelling of history possible. Please give a thanks to Merlin's Magical Creature Shop, Castle Depot,
With low prices guaranteed.
and the hard-working devoted brothers of Downtown Abbey. Please enjoy this word from our sponsor.
Sometimes when I'm writing a manuscript by candlelight, I feel so alone.
I feel that way when I meet a nail all by myself. So I wish I could find something to enjoy it. I enjoy doing.
Yeah, like taking up alms for the poor and educating the youth and scrubbing dirt for only my hands and a soggy little patch of cloth. We are the Brothers of the Downton Abbey, an order of monks dedicated to a life of service with an urban noble flair.
I like flair.
Have you ever considered joining a monastery?
Do you guys usually shave your heads, dress like your ward's robes, and hand out flowers?
Only one of us hands out flowers, and that's Julie over there. She's the head of the garden committee. As for robes, well, we make it work. What else do you do at your abbey? Transcription, fermentation, education, devotion, a lot of those shouldn't words.
Sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
You can't have any pudding without eating your meat. How can you have any pudding without eating your meat?
We're in.
Glad to have you join the Brothers of the Downton Abbey. Walk this way.
Oh,
life of the Lavasta Creed was already quite legendary in England for their bravery, their nobility, their daring do.
No, not One Direction. It was King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table.
I'm Arthur, King of the Britons, Lord and ruler of all. We're seeking a place to rest for the night. Please fetch the master of the house. We've ridden the length and width of the land in search of the Holy Grail.
What? Ridden on a horse?
Yeah, ridden on a horse.
You're using coconuts.
Cocoa what now?
You've got 2 empty halves of coconuts and you're binding them together.
So we've been traveling snows of winter covered as net through the canal of Guinness.
Where did you get the coconuts?
We found them.
Found them in Guinness? The coconut's tropical. What do you mean?
Well, this is the temperate zone. The swallow may fly south, the sun, or the blue jay may seek warmer lands in the winter. Yet these are not the strangers to our land.
Are you suggesting that coconuts migrate?
Not at all. They could be carried. What? A swallow can't coconuts?
It can grip by the husk.
It's not a question of whether you grips it. It's a simple question of weight ratios. 5-ounce bird cannot hold 1 pound coconut.
Will you please go get your master and tell them that Arthur and the court of Camelot are here?
Listen, to maintain air speed velocity, a swallow needs to beat its wings 493 times every second, right?
Please.
Am I right?
We're not interested.
It can be carried by an African swallow. An African swallow, maybe, but not a European swallow. That's mine. Oh yeah, I agree with that. Beautiful bird African swallow, lovely plumage. But the plumage don't factor in, does it?
Will you go get your master so that we may get a room?
Wait a minute. What if that 2 swallows carrying it together? No, that won't work. They'll have to have it online.
Wait, go home, Silver. Sit yourself down and meet the best innkeepers in town. I'm Sasha and my wife Aline.
Need a room, do you? On your way for the Holy Grail, is it?
Yes, we heard it might be hidden at the Amazing Guinness Games. Find out, it's still a source, so naturally that's where I'm headed.
We are united in our love for adventure, whatever it may take us.
We'll sack us for a good quest.
This Holy Grail thing doesn't pan out, we're going to try geocaching.
We need rooms for 1, 2, 5, 6, 10.
And water and stables.
Yes, of course, but naturally I will have to charge you extra for it. Right this way, everyone. The hostess will show you to your table.
Master of the house, doling out the chow, ready with the hatchet in an open pot. Tells a saucy tale, makes a little stir. Customers appreciate a good thought. Glad to do a friend a favor. Doesn't cost me to be nice, but nothing gets you nothing. Everything has got a little price. Charging for the lights, extra for the mice. 2% for looking in the mirror twice. Here a little slice, there a little cut. 3% for sleeping with the window shut. When it comes to pricing prices,
story has been told quite brilliantly already, in book form, oral tradition, and a major Hollywood motion picture.
You may recognize them from the often-screen favorite, The Princess Bride.
And if you don't, I've got 2 words for you. Netflix Cube.
Hark! Who goes there?
Hark! But who's where?
Excuse me, how many fingers do you have on your left hand? You don't need too many people, do you? You can greet us, even introduce yourself. Hello, my name is Amigo Montoya. You never said how many fingers you have on your left hand.
5. Why do you ask?
A 6-fingered man killed my father many years ago over a sword. I've been plotting my revenge and searching for him since I was a child. It's exhausting work. I don't know how much longer I can keep it up. I mean it.
Anybody want a peanut?
I lost my voice. Have you seen it?
Stop that! Your inconceivable rhyming and good terror is driving me insane! When I agreed to this inconceivable plot to chase this 6-fingered phantom, I did not expect to have to be patient, tolerant with this band of silly brutes! It's inconceivable!
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
Which word do I not understand?
All of them?
Excuse our bickering gentlemen, but we actually do need secure lodging for the night. We are going to the amazing Guinness Games. Can we get on with this?
As you wish. I too am anxious to get to the games. If I win and become Grand National Champion of the world, no more farm boy wages, I'll be able to keep you in the life you've become accustomed to.
No need to keep me in interest. I have a few skills of my own. What if I become the Grand National Champion of the world?
So maybe get a couple of rooms for the night?
And Parker thinks we can grab a quick bite.
You may. Go on inside and see the master.
And how many fingers does he
Have on his left hand.
Dude, give it a rest.
Our last group joined the crowd at La Roche-Sacré is so iconic, so legendary. I get to show you a simple item and you know who it is.
Peter Pan, been there, done that.
It's Robin Hood, you ninny. Didn't that Knight Eagle part in the title tip you off?
Oh, right, that makes some sense.
Hold, you goofy Brits!
I think that's the first time I've heard Brits use that as an insult.
Here in Britain.
You will be the last, you English pig!
Sir, I don't understand your attitude. Aren't we all brothers in this United Kingdom?
No, I am French. Why you fool? I have this outrageous accent!
I believe you're just doing your job. Guarding this country from could be a band of marauders, but I assure you, we mean no harm. This is relevant. Perhaps a little.
No, never, nothing, nada, no.
We're on our way to the amazing Guinness Games to win the gold and give it to the poor.
Our request is noble, but we do not suffer fools gladly. I will ask you to change your rude attitude, or we shall have to draw our bows in defense.
Do not frighten us, you English pig dogs! Go and boil your bottom, son of a silly person!
I blow my nose at you, you so-called rotten hook. You and your silly band of English nuggets.
Nuggets! Excuse me, Robin. Perhaps I can help. I took a little French in college. Sir, do you mean knights?
Yes, that is what I said. Nuggets. None of us have been knighted formally, per se, but I do think people enjoy, like our work. We just haven't gotten wide recognition beyond Nottingham.
We need to win the amazing Guinness Games.
We need to go viral. We need to get back to the point.
We are not knights, but you may call us the Merry Men.
Merry people.
I do not want to talk to you no more, you empty-headed animal food drop wipers! I fart in your general direction!
There's someone that was excited to talk to.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. Now go away before I taunt you a second time.
I command you in the noble name of Robin of Locksley and his band of merry men,
Merry people.
Please let us into your inn!
They're using
Gentlemen, knock, draw, A.
Run away, run away, run away!
Pardon, what is all this fighting about?
Do we need to go see Brute Squad?
No, everything is under control. But you may want to go comfort your little guards.
Comfort? I don't think so. Can, perhaps, but I do not want to have to tell the sheriff that illegal archery is being performed in this fine, upstanding inn.
For a small surcharge, I'm sure we can overlook it.
We need rooms for the night, sir. That's all we are after in the first place. We need to win the amazing Guinness Games, to win the gold and feed the poor.
Huzzah! Yes, of course you are. But you cannot even. I can tell you are. I can definitely tell you are the most talented group of men. People, yes, headed to the games this year, even with the archery band. But you cannot take your illegal quivers into the Queen's Forest.
We can store them for you in our well-guarded safe room for a small fee.
What? No archery? That hadn't really hit me until just now. What are we gonna do? What else is there? I thought I got something about a penny snatch. I don't mean to brag. The last time I snatched pennies, I got up to 11.5. It was not 51. Paper airplanes? I'm writing an origami at England State. I may be able to pull it off.
Does anyone know anything else about the other games? Isn't there something with trucks?
We best work on these events. Tuck, go get some paper. John, go print some pennies. I'll get a ball of some sort. Let's meet back here in 10 minutes.
Shouldn't we work on Sir Cups or something? You guys, gentle people.
In this cramped dining room space of this country inn on the outskirts of Guinness, our 3 teams cross paths to get ready for the competition.
This is where you may think to yourself, where the action rises, the plot thickens, where the beginning ends and the middle begins.
Really? Someone might be thinking that to themselves. Who thinks that?
Somebody who's listening to a dramatic retelling of history. It could happen. Don't you ever think about dramatic structures?
Not so much. Nope.
Anyway, let's get back to the inn where our characters are preparing themselves for the amazing Guinness Games.
Oh, you can call them characters, but I can't talk about plot devices. That seems fair.
Life isn't fair. Curtain.
As
and prevent at last, we will make you great.
And if you fail, we'll call your next of kin.
Thank you, Lily, Millie. You are loyal friends.
Well, I still want to win. I want to be Grand National Champion of the world. If only we had some cups of wine and Iron King powder, or an invisibility cloak or something, we'd at least have a fighting chance.
Let's search the inn and see what we can find. Maybe there are a few hidden assets we could use tomorrow. You go that way, I'll go this way. Let's meet back here with whatever we get. We're men in tights. We roam around the forest looking for fights. We're men in tights. Steal from the rich and give to the poor, that's right. We may look quite silly, but what would you say or else we'll put out our lights? We're men in tights, always defending the people's rights. Yeah! Meet me outside. I need to measure how far I can lift this ball.
John, don't tape measure. I need to measure how far I can throw this favorite airplane. I don't think they exist yet. They'll figure something out. How many toes in the foot again? Never mind us, guys. We'll just be here working on our own games. Sometimes I wonder if you notice we're here.
I didn't expect much attention. I'm just waiting. But I get a little mad at what happened, to be honest.
At least your team is united. Sometimes I feel pulled in every different direction.
They are pulling you in every different direction, Buttercup. That's because they want you to do what they each want to do.
Have you tried finding direction in a group of people who are as happy as being in covenants together as they are searching for priceless treasure? I'm Guinevere, by the way. This is my lady meeting with Jennifer.
Hi, I'm Mary. This is my lady in waiting, Matilda. This is Buttercup and her lady waiting. You know, I thought we were going to be helping the poor, but instead it's been mostly just shooting arrows.
And buying arrows and designing arrows and talking about arrows. But what can we do about it?
Change things. I could be the fearless leader if they gave me half the chance.
I don't want to be given a chance. I think we have to take a chance.
Ooh, where can you find one of those?
At the Amazing Guinness Games, Buttercup is right. We can take a chance and change things together.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Change our clothes for the games? No, I'm saying we form our own team and compete.
Yes. Seriously? We can do that? Can we really pull it off? Won't the others be mad? Do we have to change our clothes to compete?
Too many questions, not enough gut.
I'm not even sure if we've noticed, Marion. And who knows, maybe we won't even make it past the first round. But wouldn't it feel great to take the risk?
That's the best idea I've heard of since I'm in. Come on, Marion. If you change your mind, first in line. Honey, I'm still free. The kids on me. When you bring it back, you know,